Hello everyone, this is Ben from ThemeGo, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to add two buttons on a hero area and put them beside each other and centering them. And not only that, when we resize the screen, or that means that on a smaller screen like on a mobile phone, it will automatically put it will stack the buttons on top of each other. So on larger screens, they're beside each other. On mobile phones, they're stacking. And all that without coding. So that's going to be our goal, and let's start. First of all, I've already opened, okay, I'm going to show you how to do it exactly. So I'm going to edit with the page using Pro, and I'm using Pro. And just to get things clear, I'm going to delete what I've already done here. Okay, so we have this button. We have a contact us now button. And we're going to duplicate this button. We're going to add a learn more button. Let's give it a text. Let's make it say learn more. Okay, there you have it. And you see they're stacking on top of each other, and that's not what we want to do. So to put them beside each other, head on to layout, and you'll see that everything here, from the headline to the two buttons, they're contained in one row and one column. Let's add another row, and this new row is going to contain our new buttons, two buttons. Okay, so to do that, hover on the section that contains all these and add a row by clicking the plus icon. Okay, so we have a new row, and though it's not that visible, there is a choose a layout choose a layout option here. It kind of looks like this. Yes. Okay, like this. Choose, like, if you choose that, you choose one, and that's what we're seeing. Try again. So it looks like this. What we're going to do is we're going to choose the two column layout. So it's here. If I hope you can see that. So we're going to choose two column layout, and you'll know that you've done it correctly if you see this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the first button on the left and the other button on the right. Okay, so let's go back to our layout pane, and you'll see that previously there were ones in row 1, column 1, but now only the headline is left on column 1, row 1, and the two buttons are now on row 2. The first is on column 1, the other is in column 2. Okay, there we have it. Now let's configure our row to put everything in the center. So inspect the row, and again, what we just did is we clicked on the magnifying glass icon and go down and select center. Okay, so you will see nothing happens yet, and that's okay. So you select center, and let us start configuring our buttons here. To do that, actually we will be configuring the columns. So to inspect the column, just let it highlight there, and you'll see the column 1, and click. Then select flex box layout, turn it on, then select stretch. It should take the entire width of the column. And let's go again to column 2, and we'll do the same thing. Flex box layout on, and you'll see this option here. Select stretch for align horizontal. Now we have the two buttons stretching. And if we save that, you'll see they're taking the entire width. Oops, let's delete our section here. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Okay. Now the next thing we're going to do is, again, go back to the column, and we will give our columns a maximum width, and we'll give them 300 each. So head on to the column, go to max width and max height, and we will fill up the first one, which is for the max width. Okay, it's turning it to 300. And we'll do the same for column 2, give it 300 again. Okay, there you have it. And what made them centered is, again, we're going back. We've chosen center here. If we select start, it will, and pardon for the ambulance, the siren. Okay, so if we select start, it will put everything on the left. If we select end, it will put them on the right. Selecting center puts them at the center. Okay, and let's make the distance between the two a little bit smaller. So again, going back to the row that contains the two columns that contain the buttons, head on to setup and locate horizontal gap. We can lessen the horizontal gap by lessening the gap here. And is it vertical? I think it's vertical. Nope, sorry, it's horizontal. Okay, so if we make it 0, it's just about right, and I think I like it. So there you have it. The buttons are now centered, they're beside each other. Now let's save, and let's refresh the page, and let's resize. Okay, just about right, just about right. And okay, they're now on top of each other. They're on top of each other. But I don't like that they don't have gap. I think it was affected by the horizontal gap I removed. Is it a horizontal? Ah, sorry, it's a vertical gap. Okay, there you have it. There you have it. I hope this helps. Thank you.